What's going on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd. This is the Progress Report.
Boss Birth the most lit.
What's up? It's your girl, DJ Excel.
We got our next guest in the building.
Peekaboo.
Okay, Johnny Blaze.
Hi.
What's good?
What's up, y'all?
What's poppin'?
Hey,
How are you tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay.
After what I've been through
Considering.
last night.
Considering.
Oh my God.
Had allergic reaction.
I had an allergic reaction yesterday, and it was by accident. And I'm allergic to aspirin, and
That's
I took
crazy.
it and looked like Hitch. So I went to the hospital. Thank you to Grady. I love you guys.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Seriously, like they shot me up a couple times, but I was good.
Oh, wow.
So
Was that your
thank
first time
you.
having an allergic reaction?
That was my second, and it felt like the first one was the worst I've ever had.
Yeah.
It completely closed like almost my throat by the time
It's
I
a
got to the
weird
hospital.
feeling.
They pushed me. I literally, the last thing I seen going in, I seen like them taking me automatically to the back because they skipped me in front of everybody. So that's not a good feeling.
Jesus.
And
Yeah.
Suffocate.
That's crazy.
I'm scared. So thank you, God, and thank you to my friends because they just, yeah. So I'm good now.
Okay, well.
I look like Hitch, but I look good as hell today. Hey, yo, cameraman, you got me looking good, my G.
Oh, dude.
I look spicy.
spicy.
Okay.
Okay.
Commercial.
Alright now.
So, Johnny, what's
No
good?
more aspirin for you.
No more.
No more.
I'm good. I'm in a good spirit.
Okay.
Just overly happy, bro. Like
Good.
things can happen like that, and no, it's life. But what I'm doing right now with my music is like everything. That shit got me on like cloud 9. No
The music
lie.
is good. I ain't gonna
Thank you.
lie.
Like
And you can really sing.
Now,
I
you
just be
talented.
like, let me chill for a minute and just like really focus on what matters. And I know I'm really. Oh shoot. Okay.
Oh, you good. You good.
Oh, okay. It's just really, really cool to see, like, when I just take back a lot of things and just sit and do the things that, like, God want me to do. It goes so far. So I got so much stuff to tell y'all. I don't even know where to start.
Well,
Start from the
we gonna
beginning.
ease into it.
Yeah.
I was
It's
gonna say,
just like-
Let us know
I
who
be
you
sitting
are,
back
where you
like,
started from.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Because you've been out here grinding,
Can
man.
I say, first of all, you're independent, right?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
just management and a really huge 70-plus people team.
That's
Damn,
nice.
70 plus
That's
people.
including family, friends. Just when you boil down to it, even though my mom, I know she doesn't sit up late at night at the studio. I know she doesn't know how to do music. I know she doesn't know how to produce. I know she birthed me and I wouldn't have been able to do it. So, yes,
Okay.
you are part of my team.
Okay.
Like, everything around me is my team, and it's in place. And it feels good. Even though when I go through my, breakups, like, how girls are. Like, we sensitive. We go through that shit, and I still am able to get my stuff done. Yeah, I feel in a wonderful spot. And then the things I'm doing,
Yeah.
I'm just sitting back like, whoa.
Because
All I
I
have
could
to
say
do
you
is just be quiet and chill. All right, cool. I feel it, and it works.
Yeah, because
It
I could say,
works.
like, you are obviously putting in a lot of work. And I think
Thank
you're very
you.
hands-on with a lot of stuff you're doing.
Because I want to learn.
Yeah.
Even when I
That's important.
it goes left, I was like, all right, let me find somebody that knows how to go right.
Right.
And let me follow those steps. So that's where I'm at. Yeah.
So, one thing we seen, I probably was following you like three years ago or something. But then you got like real drama-ish on IG.
Yeah.
Okay. And it was like, I was like,
That's
this energy is not for me.
That
to
is
be
like
honest.
a big job. I don't know. Like, now that I'm not into it, it's
Yeah.
like, damn, that's a lot of damn energy. And when you step back and use it for something else, it's like,
Yeah.
I just be watching now. I be like, damn, let me go in the studio real quick.
Yeah. So can you talk about being like so open with social media? Because I think social media definitely has helped you and probably hurt in
and
some
crippled
ways
me too. Because it's like whatever happened on when I did TV is what people think of, but they don't go away. Then you have that fan base. You have the fan base that likes me because either they think I'm cute or I'm just real. You have a fan base that secretly like me but will follow me and support. You have a fan base that genuinely loves my music, and that fan base has went from like when I first started, it was like 20,000. I have 1.8 followers. I'm not on TV. I'm not that. And I said, look, if you're not supporting the music, y'all can leave. And my numbers instead went up. So I'm like, okay, so y'all need to support it to push it, and they do. So my biggest thing was noticing that, and a lot of the comments would be like, but you need to change this. But I don't really be listening to somebody else. When it's my time, and I learned late, but I caught on to it, and I'm like, all right, first thing, let me stop putting my damn relationship on here because y'all just like to tear that shit apart. Then y'all like the DM, then I gotta go off on you. It's boring. Like, why? So let me shut up about my relationship. Keep that behind doors like it's supposed to be private, and I've learned that over time. That was a big thing for me, and that's what the gossip and the drama came from. After that, then I learned I really don't need to be on this thing unless I'm making some money. So I learned how to make money off of social media. I help other artists build their fan base, like thousands and thousands of followers, and people really do be rocking with their stuff. Like, I'm very supportive in the community, and I've used things instead of negative going off on people and used it as something to push things as better. So it took time. I mean, sometimes you'll see me, check somebody, but it'll be in a respectful way. Like, it'll be like, yo, like, I'm not even trying to come to you, but you don't know me. Like, instead of being like, fuck you, this and that, I'm like, I ain't got time for that.
So do the comments get to you anymore?
It used to. I mean, I think it gets to anybody. I don't care if somebody sits there and says, no, it doesn't bother me. You're going to see it. The fact that you see it, you have some type of emotion, even if it's, I don't have a feeling. No, that is emotion. Having no feelings.
It's crazy. Like, it's very easy to, like, look past 50 people that say great things and focus on the one.
Right. That should have bothered you. Like, you don't even know me, nigga. Right. But and what you saying this false? Like, what are you talking about?
You really have to, like, just jot it out because the type of feeling I get when I have to switch up. Now I got to dress, I have to care about my image and stuff. We've been working on that. Like the way I dress when I'm doing a national anthem for an army vet or, that has went through something like, and this is a different type of fan base. And I'm just keeping it real. There's 3 major fan bases that you can get, probably 4. Colleges, kids, you know what I'm saying? Like the LGBT, and just in general, if you're from a different culture, like how they got Rihanna, your culture is going to support you. Then you're taking over America, and then it just kind of rotates. You're international. So I've learned this watching the people the greats that I believe in. So I noticed they don't be on their rah-rah. They don't be doing all this. You're going to slip. You're human. But if I can get people to know that I'm a 29-year-old girl playing piano, 6 instruments and singing, and y'all rock with it, it'll work. And that's what's been happening. Like,
you showing your talent.
It literally is crazy. Like, I just found out I'm on, like, Street Fest. I've never in my life did Street Fest. So they were explaining it to me, and I was like, so what's that? They was like, yeah, you on Street Fest. I'm like, okay, I lose 15 pounds. Don't let a nigga bother me with my emotions. Use a dildo. Fuck it. Like, anything that's pertaining, not saying it's bad. If it's with somebody that's worth it, cool, and they support you. But if it's with the rah-rah shit, like, I'm not with it.
You don't want no time for no extra shit.
Yeah. That, and I just won, like, the BET Tales, like, competition. And it was crazy. Like, my song will be played on BET Tales on the next season. Dope. Then I found out another one of my songs is taken for a cartoon TV show that this big artist, I don't want to say yet, took. Well, he didn't take it. He asked, like, can I have this on my show? So these things are happening, and I'm just like, oh, it's almost there.
Stuff you couldn't even like.
Like, all I gotta do is just
once
smoke
you calm
just
down.
get my money.
Yeah, because you are. I don't know you, but like it just seemed like you were so much like calmer.
I am.
Yeah.
Because like I used to follow your page, and I remember the
now
rah rah.
You don't see nothing on
but
it
just be so calm now. It's just so calm. Yeah.
And peep this remix I did on Meg Thee Stallion,
so
like
calm.
beat or something. Like, I'm doing piano and just doing things I love.
Yeah, that's dope.
Back then I used to like strip from 10 to 3 at Blue Flame every night.
Shout out to Flame.
How long ago was that?
That was like maybe 2.5 years ago, maybe 3. It's probably longer than that. And they love me so much. When I do my little birthday runs, they be like, come over here. They'll let me fully clothed and sing my music, and people still throwing me money. That's the respect level. It's a different type of vibe when people respect you just off of how you are and how you change. Every time I go in there, I gotta hug all the damn dancers. Everybody. I don't care. You small, medium, big, large. The one that didn't get a lot of money, I used to go back and throw money on them. Like, I was just a cool one. Like,
that's dope.
So it's working out. Yeah, it's working out. I like Atlanta. Thanks, y'all.
Because you were originally from New York, right?
No, I was born. Oh, Lord. I was born in Moody Air Force, Valdosta, Georgia. I've lived overseas with my mother, New York, Detroit, Houston, Texas, Tampa, Florida, MacDill Air Force Base area, Brandon. So what happened was that the more that I got bigger, like when I was stripped, I went to over like 2,000 cities. Damn. So it was helping me that I was a military kid and I've already been to these places. That's why people are like, no, she's from Tampa. No, she's from Houston.
She's from New York.
Because
Yeah.
I'm like,
I don't know where you from.
All, I'm from all that. The 281, hey y'all, the 813, what's up, the 404, the 305. I lived there for 6 months and I didn't sit on my ass. I made sure I didn't care if you was the hood bitch in the hood that knew somebody. Like, I don't care. I need all those connections, and I networked everywhere I went. You know what I'm saying? So it benefited me once I switched over to music. Those same places that booked me to strip booked me now to go in there and host and perform my music. I'll go to the radio station like, all right, you gonna book me? Get me all the radio stations. I need all the DJs. Let me do them drops for free. Send them my single. Like, I work my ass off. I did like 4,000 drops for DJs in 2 months.
Dope.
I've been just sitting in my bed waiting for my dildo to charge.
Okay.
And in the
I'm dead.
Lala
know the struggle. She's like, damn.
It's gonna take a minute.
You supposed to have batteries. Just get through with the batteries.
Told me, be yourself, because the biggest fear that people fear, which you shouldn't fear anything, but the biggest fear is I fear that I can't be myself. And because I just say, not that I could say what I want, but I'm not trying to change for nobody. I changed because of myself, and it's working for me. So I'm not really trying to fuck that up.
So dildo or a vibrator?
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
It's got little days, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want it quick.
Okay. She said.
Not about to play with her, man.
So Jhonni, like let's get real now. Let's get into it. So how do you control your emotions now? Because you seem like you're a Gemini too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh fuck.
So I know Gemini.
We getting the calm side of the Gemini.
Man,
you're right.
I'm
So
a
talk
Gemini.
about controlling your emotions and being a female too. You know what I mean? I know as females we are definitely emotional, but we know that you're emotional. So talk about controlling your emotions now.
Emotional 101
Okay.
from Johnny Blaze. I use my friends. When I tell people to use, when you say you use your friends, there's certain type of a good way of using.
For sure.
Your friends should be able to understand, and I got plenty of them. Them 70 people, it's somehow getting all of my feelings and everything, because I rather vent to them. I rather do it private, because then they'll have something else to talk about me. Like, I might in an interview, speak about it and stuff, but I'm never, even if it's a relationship situation, if it gets brought up and I do want to talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody needs to know everything, so I just tell my friends. I tell like a mug, bro. I think I done knocked off everybody's ear in my camp. They're like, I ain't got no more. Go to her.
Okay.
Go to her. I'm going through my own problems, and I'm usually the one that asks, how people are feeling and stuff. But I guess my friends can sense it that I was going through things, because I am going through like a situation with my relationship, but I don't show it. Yeah, it's like love, and then you respect the person so much. Like, this is probably my third time where I'm really not trying to hurt nobody or put them on Front Street or do that. And that's difficult being the old person. Then you have friends now, real fucking genuine friends that care enough to sit on the phone with you for 4 hours and listen to you cry over a heartbreak. And now you can go in the studio and write it. Yep. And those songs are getting selected from big names on your EP. Like, this is the stuff that I witnessed. Ooh, back up. This is the stuff that I go through every day. So that's how I control my emotions. If you have friends, family, I suggest that you do be around them. If you're a dude, your homeboy, it's okay to talk to people even as a guy. So that's how I do
Heartbreaks
it.
make the best music. I'm not gonna lie.
I got a fire.
Man, I'm kind
out to
of.
Keisha.
I heard she like, I'm glad you. Okay.
I got some
I'm kind
fire.
of glad you got
Keisha
your
Cole is
heartbroken.
awesome.
Yeah.
She's
Fuck with
fire.
Keisha.
So
She's
do you
fire.
you write most of your stuff?
Yeah,
right?
but now because I'm with a whole new team,
Yes, team.
that
Gang.
and I don't mind it. I wanted it. I was like, look, if this person wrote for this person know what they're doing and they have 20 plus years behind them, cool.
Sure.
I trust you because of who you are and your position in life, and I respect that because obviously you're my manager. You're gonna put me in the right direction, and they have. Like, my managers, like Katie, Sammy, like, they've been really cool.
That's dope.
They're dope as hell. Like,
especially if you've been
dope.
doing like the same thing for a long time.
Yeah.
It's time to just switch it up a little bit and
let
see
people
where that
control
take it. Yeah,
things.
just
I'll just be like, I'm gonna come up to the studio. I got a vocal trainer or an in-house vocal trainer at the studio. I got this person that's telling me how to sing it, this person what to write. Like, it feels good. It's like a machine. Your body is a machine, And then sometimes when it get hurt, you got to have the rest of the people kind of fix that on the way to, so you don't break down. The moment you break down, it's a motherfucker that's ready to take your spot. Not by on purpose. It just happened. You slipped and now somebody else is in front of you. And I'm not letting that happen. And that's not towards anyone because I don't know who it is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. It could be a 12-year-old. It could be, she could be 12 at this time and then 24 and knock me out because I'm older now. Yeah. You got to think like that for yourself, not because you are jealous or anything, because you have to be realistic. Yeah. And that's what I am with how I am now in my life, so I can get to where the hell I need to go. I ain't got time. I want kids later on. You know, I'm 29. I want to have kids like at 34, 35.
Yes, I got to,
you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah. So it's just like you want goals. You got to have goals. Yeah. Like my credit good, like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be proud of them little things. Oh, if y'all need help, I know somebody.
Yes, plug. Come on, plug.
Legally.
Okay.
Legally.
Some people do be finessing.
No, I'm not. I don't got time to finesse. I like to see people win too, because that was a beautiful thing. Yeah. You know, as like just the minority, just to build your credit and be able to get things and health insurance. That's important.
Absolutely.
You know, so yeah.
Well, no, that's good. I mean, it's always dope to see, you know, other people progressing and all that good shit.
Well, I feel like y'all gonna ask me some goofy stuff. Please do.
I mean,
I don't
goofy,
mind.
like
not goofy like bad, like, you know, just give me some tea. What y'all know?
Well, I want to know about Love and Hip Hop. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to know.
I had told them I was not gonna.
You ain't give us a not to
ask
list.
I'm not gonna do it. No, I told my friend, I said I'm not gonna answer no more.
All right, I got another question. Then we ain't gotta talk about it.
No, you can ask about it. I was telling her, and then you asked, and I don't mind. Now I really don't mind.
It's nothing deep at all about it.
No, I can tell you the whole story, girl. I got so much.
So let us know what you got there. Cause if
what you want to know?
What you got to tell? I was gonna ask if it helped you out or did it hurt you? Do you regret it or do you?
I don't regret it. It was me. Mm-hmm. I don't regret nothing that I've done. Maybe if I know what I know now, then it'd be different. Mm-hmm. But nah, I don't regret
the way they portrayed you. Did you?
Too. Yeah, I was like 23, 24. Man. Like.
Do you feel like they misportrayed you, like in any way, like edited?
No, at that time.
If you go
so
back,
it was really you. Because some people say like they edited out. That's not me. I didn't say that.
Yeah. They literally.
That was right.
They literally had each character like asked like, "What is Johnny's personality?" And they all kept it real. It's like she's a sweetheart, she cool, but you can't be doing stuff to her like that, you know? You can't do certain stuff. K Michelle did
say that, yeah.
Yeah, like K Michelle like was she actually triggered off the, what is it called? She triggered off something. I feel like I was already transitioning into being a better person, that I had this list of people that I just did not get along with, either something petty or something. It had to be like 10 girls, right? But nobody would ever know, but I knew. I don't know what happened with K Michelle, like basically saying like I don't have a problem with her. She apologized. Like it just triggered from that to everybody. I just ended up seeing or bumping into and having a adult conversation and just be cool. And it really shocked me because it started with her, so it was like really, really dope. So I don't really be having no beef or nothing. It's just when people at that time bothered me, you gotta understand, my boyfriend had just got killed in front of me. Right. I was on drugs. I was still dealing with personal issues with my parents, and the TV show like digging and should we film, you know, like everybody knows I talk about it all the time. At 14 I was molested by my stepfather, and my mom sent me away. I ended up into prostitution from like 15 to like 18 years old and started stripping. So it was just a lot that I went through, and I was drinking at that time too, bottles. You couldn't tell me shit. So all this stuff happening, and then you go on TV and you don't really have that much of a guidance because you don't want to listen to nobody. You're just gonna swing at whatever. You're gonna say whatever you want. So when I look back at that, I'm just like, nah, that's too much energy, bro. I can't even drink half of a shot of wine. Like,
yeah, for the record, change. Like she will put down a drink. Like,
I offered a corner of a shot just now.
People have looked at me that know I partied. They were just like, this gotta be that bull. I'm not gonna lie. My friend Taylor, for her birthday, I had a nerve to drink 2, like what you want to call it, adults drinks. Two of them bitches couldn't get up the next day.
Wow. Now because she came and performed at one of our parties.
Like, yeah, you want some bottles?
And I'm like, yeah, what bottle you want? And she's like, nah.
Ask them.
I'm like, damn, I thought you turned up.
I smoke. I be turned up just off of.
You gotta know what worked for you. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
For me.
So have you had like therapy and stuff? You never had therapy?
I tried it once or twice. I don't know, it just didn't do nothing for me. There's people that I know that I've told secrets to that I feel like that's a therapy because it's really, they've never told a soul. Like if I've had friends that you would never know, men and women cry because of me just being like, yo, I need to vent because I'm not trying to, but I came to a point at one point in my life where I almost did try to kill myself, like a couple of years ago. And I ended up at Peachford. It's a place where they keep you like for a long time, like for real, past jail experience ever. And I witnessed people that this is what they call in this society crazy. And the things that I was in here for because I tried to commit something, it wasn't on the level that they were.
Right.
So I knew I wasn't crazy. So when you get out of here, tighten up and stop trying to do stupid stuff. And from there on, I just transitioned and basically just like it was a lot. It was a whole lot. So I didn't feel that I needed to tell a therapist certain things because when I was in there, it was no need to. I could have just told my friends. I never had therapy, and where I am at now, I don't need it.
But you don't feel like nothing.
Yeah, everything that has happened to me, I literally have told like that person, like, you gotta understand, every Thanksgiving, every fucking Christmas when I would go down, I would have to sit there and watch a motherfucker that has molested me across the table on some G shit because I didn't want to hurt my baby brother at the time. He was in school. You know what I'm saying? He's in school and I'm on TV and they want to take that story and put it so that kids can make fun of my brother, and now he has to experience, God forbid, what these fucking kids are experiencing right now, what they're dealing with in schools. I watched that. I don't want him to deal with that. So I sacrificed that. You know what I'm saying? After I did that, I said, you know what, I'm not going to hold it in because that makes you sad, that makes you depressed, and I don't need that. I went to each situation that I went to and fixed each thing. Wow. Like, it just is what it is. I took a different route, and it feels good that I did. I don't have nothing sad. I'm not. When I get depressed, it be because I can't get in the studio. I be hot. I will cry. I'm like, fuck, please let me, man. I got so much to say. I got so much to say on my mind.
That's your therapy too.
Yeah.
It sound like.
Yeah, most of the time if you see me mellow like this ain't no damn drugs, and then this straight weed and tiredness, honey. Okay. And I love this look. If you see this look, I'm in that mode. I'm in that get my bag music mode. So. Okay.
Yeah, I just think you somebody who's been through a lot. Yeah. You know what I mean? Especially at a young age. You can't let it be bad for you. I mean, no, definitely. I think that builds the strongest people. I'm just happy now to just see your growth and see you like take that and spin it and make it positive. You feel me?
I got some stuff.
So what's some misconceptions about Jhonni Blaze that you would like to address? Because, you know, people might think one thing about
like, nah, it's all true.
It's all true.
What about?
I'm coming to let y'all. Where the camera at?
They everywhere. Look.
Make sure this is important.
It's televised.
Okay? It's true. It's true. Everything you hear about me is true. I hope you continue to believe it. I want you to believe it. If you think I'm loca, it's okay. If you think I can sing, thank you. Make sure you get the single up Bon Appetit featuring One Play produced by me.
That hard.
Sure. If you think I can play them 6 instruments, that's cool. If you think I stink, I look ugly, or I'm broke, that's okay with me. But it's true. Okay? Because the one thing about me, I'm telling you, the people that you wouldn't expect to blow up, I've witnessed that with people. That's enough right there. When it does happen, when I do succeed, because I am going to succeed, try means you fail. Succeeding, though. But even bigger. You feel me?
Of course.
I want y'all to know that keep that same energy. But everything you believe is true.
Okay.
It's true.
That's some
Don't forget what you thought about me.
Okay.
Keep that.
Yeah. All right. No, I can dig that.
It takes so much energy to tell somebody that's not true. No, this is what happened. Yeah. No, I'm not doing that.
I think once you live in your truth for real, can't nobody really say nothing about you that's going to hurt you too much.
You just got to take it, and that's what friends are for. If it hurt me, I'm going to tell my friends.
It's a blessing to have real friends, though. And a lot of people don't.
I get on their nerves.
Like with other young girls, and I do want to ask your advice too for other young girls to shut up that's going through
Spit it out.
Okay, shut up. For other young girls that may be going through things and they may not have like true friends just yet, like, you know, what's your advice to them? Because you know, a lot of Okay, but
I'm just keeping it real.
All right.
There's times where I didn't tell my friends stuff that I literally caught myself a couple times. Even actually yesterday morning I did it. I got all the way on the floor in the shower and prayed. I know this sounds so corny to people. I don't care. But I did that, and I didn't tell none of my friends what I was crying about. They still don't know. Everybody knows now that I cried, but you don't know for what. You know what I'm saying? Like, that works. Because the only person when you got yourself is who you got. So if it's not that, somebody like a relative. If you don't have friends, it's relatives, your family.
Okay.
Build something with somebody. That's like should be something every day that you should meet 25 people and bless them with something positive. At least I try to. Well, I go and I do it.
That's dope.
Yeah,
respect that. I respect that because there's a lot of young ladies that's dealing with stuff. Like even when you was little or we was little, you know what I mean, dealing with different things, whatever the case may be. But I feel like a lot of the times when you're young, you just don't know what you're supposed to do or what you can do.
I mean, you do what I mean, everybody not
something
crazy,
positive.
So you would know this is wrong. So let me. People got to use their sense too.
True.
And I think that's where people use it as a crutch.
Okay.
So, and I was one of them people. So that's why I stopped doing it. I don't want to be a crutch.
True.
So can I ask one question?
Yeah. Come on with it.
Damn, I was so mad to see you and Miss Dad fall out.
No, we not.
And I like growing up hip hop too.
We not falling out.
So can you like, what is y'all relationship like? Because it just seemed like she was really like a mom.
She's my second mom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have nothing bad about her. Like, there's nothing bad. I spoke to her about 2 days ago. Her car had flipped. And she sent it to me. And I was just like, are you okay? Like, even before that, like, just certain personal things. Like, she's, we speak. There is like, hey, how you doing? Okay, happy birthday. What you doing? How you feeling? There was never a fallout. Okay. It was to society, like I said, it might sound like or seem like, but I don't have nothing.
But y'all was working together at one point.
Yeah, we were working, and then we separated, but we still, it's nothing bad like there's nothing really. She's never done nothing to me. All the things that you hear, just like you hear stuff about me, you would hear about Deb, and I don't care about it. I never cared about it. I've heard people call this lady a thief and all types of mean stuff, just like they said I got a temper, I'm on drugs. They said evil things about me and this lady, and the lady ain't never stole from me. She made me hella money. Hella money. Sometimes I'll just be sending her perfumes like, here's the gift. She loves perfume. So or I'll have the perfume and it's mine, and she'll look and see that I have it and give me that look, and I'm like, here. Cool. But I mean, she watched my dog. I have Thanksgiving with this lady like at her house, so it's no bad blood. I can never hate that lady. She taught me a lot.
And that's good that y'all able to maintain a personal relationship. Sometimes that's more important in the business.
I ain't gonna lie. She had to do one phone call. I ain't gonna say a what. It was something crazy. One phone call and fixed 20 things in one. And that was like last week. So I don't. That's dope. It's nothing really say bad. I don't really say nothing bad about nobody actually. You have to. That's the OG. Something.
Sure. And everybody's situation gonna be different. Just because their situation might have been like that, don't mean your situation. But so how's Jhonni in a relationship? You seem like you just be all in.
Yeah, I'm a love bug.
I can tell.
I can't help it.
But do you fall in love fast and fall out of it? Like, do you have fast relationships?
Now that I know,
Gemini switch up real quick.
Now that I know what love feels like, I can honestly say I used to think I was in love 10 times. I can deduct.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say
not deduct.
I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna deduct.
Because
the 10. Okay, for example, is 10, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So when you deduct, meaning that my boyfriend that passed away, for example. I feel like taking the information from that relationship and the knowledge, I'll know how a person is supposed to treat me, because through bad or good, the man has never raised his voice. It's like certain things you take and you remember so that you find the right person. Not find, but when you do have that person, you try to cherish that. So I could deduct and say I have been like in love like twice.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, it went from like, it was a couple like, yes, I'm in love. I'm like, this is not love. It's not where you have to explain it. You shouldn't have to fight to tell it, so it's twice. And I'm one of them loving people.
We know it.
I can't help it. It's weird. Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to do this? Do you want to do that? Want to go to the strip club? Want to do this? Just,
do you feel like people take advantage of that, of you trying to cater to them?
They do, because like when I love somebody, it's like I'm not trying to harm you. I'm not trying to hurt you. Like, I do anything for you. So that really like will be where I'm emotional.
What happened with you and Drake? That's my dad. Did you hear me talking about Drake when the song was on?
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened with Drake.
Nope.
It wasn't a relationship.
All I can say is that he's a really cool ass person. Okay. And his music's dope and yeah.
Definitely.
Good things only.
No, I mean for real. Like because you grow up. You know when when something is stupid and you were young and just wanted for attention and just to be acknowledged because you're popular, because you're with somebody that's popular, and now you're a poppin' dancer, and that was my mindset when I was young.
I get it.
I wasn't thinking about music, so now that I'm on music, it's like when I hear Drake, people ask him like he's dope as fuck, the GOAT, duh. Yeah. Like we all know this. You know this is like a LeBron James and a goddamn Steph Curry situation. Y'all be asking, well, Drake does this. Yes, I agree with shit like that. I like the music, think it's fire. And there's nothing really bad to say. Like, I can't think of nothing.
Okay.
Really. Good. I got unblocked.
That's progress, okay?
That's progress like a motherfucker.
Okay, well, that's what's up.
Yeah. So.
Jhonni, what you got coming up next besides the music?
In
addition to the music.
Yeah,
too.
the Street Fest, and then just traveling. I'm so focused. I know I seem like a little boring Jhonni, but it's because I have to take away all the fun stuff. I got to take away everything.
That's what's up.
I got to really be boring right now.
No, it's not focused, man. You on a mission.
I call it like a boring, like for your safety. You just want to
do what you need to do.
Be in your pocket to get where you want to go. So when you accomplish it, really there. Like I could come back and be like, well, I signed a deal. I just did the Grammys. They're like, yeah, we've seen it. That's the type of talk I want to talk about the next time. Then I can talk about somewhere. I'm about to do a little mansion party with 20,000 people. If y'all like this type of stuff, like having fun and giving back to the community, all that good, all that stuff, all that. Okay. So in order to do that, you got to sacrifice certain things.
Absolutely. I get it.
Don't worry. The next time I'm going to be, turned up, I might take 2 shots.
Okay.
Not two shots.
2 shots of wine.
Of wine?
Yeah.
But we see your growth. We see your hard work. You definitely put in work, and I think you got it. You know what I'm saying? It just takes that one record to take you through the roof. You already have the people watching.
Yeah, and that's what I'm working on with the EP. Like it's a different type of sound, so I'm definitely like excited. Like excited as hell.
Well, we know the music is there. I mean, you talented as fuck. The thing is, just stay focused.
Sound, though. Like it's like
stay focused on the music. You know what I mean, and do what you need to do. But we know you're talented. You know you're talented, so we don't even have to have that discussion. Yeah. But last but not least, we want you to define our word. Our keyword progress. We want to know what it means to Miss Jhonni Blaze and
me.
Yes,
me. Progress to me means. You know how people say like you can make a mistake once or twice, then it's your fault. You can make a mistake millions of times. Long as when you get it, you stay that way and you keep going. So my progress was I had mistakes a million times, but I got it. So my definition of progress is just not giving up.
Facts.
And going for everything that somebody said that you couldn't do. And not doing it in a revengeful way or mean or negative, but just really doing it solely for you. So that's my thing of progress. Oh, she gone. Oh,
it's a boy.
He's gone.
What's wrong with Pablo?
He was going fast. That's progress.
But that's what's up. And like we said, we definitely know that you're talented. Just keep working and stay focused on the music, and that's what it's about.
We like these vibes.
Thanks. I like these vibes.
How do you pronounce your ad name?
I knew y'all was going to ask.
'Cause I'm like just.
Hey, I'm not trying to be funny. Hey, this got to stay in here. Is this live? I need to tell y'all right now. This is the funniest goddamn show on the low, bruh. Because there is a dog that is going crazy on people backstage, bruh. Like, ran off a grown man. I know he ain't scared, but he ran him off. He was gone. But
what are you doing, man?
What was we?
You bugging.
Yo.
Go to your mom.
Man, he went crazy on him.
Come here, Pop.
This why the girl
left. Go ahead. I know. My bad.
She adopted him, so she's working with his behavior issues.
Y'all know
he don't know how to act
Badass
yet.
dog.
We gotta get him together.
His parents left him.
I witnessed this dog go crazy. Just you my man.
I heard him. I don't even know what he was doing.
Look at him.
He was
wet.
Jhonni, pronounce your Instagram handle and let them know where to find you at.
Hey, look, don't buck up on me. I ain't even do nothing.
Ain't he serious? Like I ain't did shit. Don't ask me about shit. I'll do it again.
Tell.
I don't give a fuck. He's serious.
Lala, hold on to that nigga tight, boy. He know he in trouble. Look at his paws.
He like, what?
Go ahead, Johnny. My bad.
Not the pause.
He like, bitch, I'm trying to move.
Hey, oh damn. He low key mad as hell you holding him like that. That's why I look like that. This bitch really gonna hold my pose.
You know when the kid know they about to get their ass whooped. Like,
Go ahead, Johnny. Go ahead, Johnny.
Oh man.
I gotta catch my breath.
All right, we sorry about that.
That dog was sad.
Damn, Pablo embarrassing.
Cause she kept going. She was like, "Yo, is this the pause? The pause is." Okay, so.
Yo, I can't.
All right, how you say your name?
Come on, man. Why? Come on, y'all. Serious face.
Why ain't your IG Johnny Blaze?
Right, can we know that?
I'm trying to tell y'all. How y'all just going?
Let it out.
This dog is wildin', bro.
He cool. He cool now.
We his aunties. We
chillin'.
know he a badass dog.
He chilling.
Okay, so how you pronounce my name? That's my real name.
Okay.
It's Japel Von Krishna. So the American way is Japel, but it's Japel. Yeah, that's my real name. So what I try to do.
French?
It's French in the middle. German? Is Dutch and Indian. Yeah. So my I tried to switch it back to Johnny Blaze and it wouldn't let me. I don't know if somebody took my name. I tried to look for it. It's not on there, so I'm stuck with my real name. Yeah. So when people ask me to follow, I'll be like JZA. Yeah. I'm not about to spell all that. That's how you spell it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it'd be hard. Like
that's
what I type.
JZA.
It's 32
letters.
JZA. LVONKRISHNA. Oh no, 22.
Shit.
That's too long. Okay. A B C D.
Well, but it's a nice name though. You have a nice name. It's just like
long. Oh, and then Jackson.
Oh, how you gonna have a simple name?
Yeah,
that's the black side. That's the black side.
That's what you call it. Jackson.
Right.
Jackson.
Why would she do
all right. Well, listen to progress report, y'all, man. Make sure y'all stay tuned. We got a few of Johnny Blaze videos about to play right now.
Lala about to whip her child. Look.
He in trouble.
You stay right there, Johnny. We're gonna take some.